Hey everybody, Steve here at Germain Honda of Beaver Creek. 18 years ago, Honda introduced hybrid technology to the world, months before any of the competitors. The 2000 Honda Insight was mind-blowing at the time, 53 miles per gallon. Well, Honda's come a long way. Introducing the 2018 Honda Clarity. This car gives you 47 miles before it even uses a drop of gas. Let's go for a ride. The first thing I'd like to point out about the new Honda Clarity is how much power it has. It has 232 pound-foot of torque. This car can really get going off the line. Horsepower-wise, 212. Now, one thing that you really have to keep in mind is that people think you gotta give up power for the plug-in. Not the case with the Honda Clarity. One of the most important upgrades to the new Honda generation is Honda Sensing. Honda Sensing is a suite of safety sensors that include 6 features, one of which is lane keeping assist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on lane keeping assist, and it allows me to take my hands off the steering wheel. What essentially is going to happen now is the wheel will slightly nudge itself left and right to try to keep you centered in the lane. It doesn't allow you to take a nap or anything like that, but what it does do is it keeps you honest. If you're like me, sometimes I turn my head and I pull the steering wheel with me. This just keeps you in the center of the lane at highway speeds. Very helpful for long trips. Adaptive cruise control is one of the most helpful features of Honda Sensing. It really makes long road trips very enjoyable. You'll notice right here that I've got my cruise set at 73 miles an hour, yet it's locked on to that blue Civic in front of us, so it's keeping me steady at 62. Now, when I switch lanes and that car is no longer in front of me, the icon disappears and it picks me back up to the speed that I had it at. Now watch what happens. As I pick back up to 73, I'm going to get close to the truck that's on its way in front of me here, and when it finally sees that truck, the icon will reappear and it will back me off and hold their speed. I've never touched the gas, I've never touched the brake. I could drive all the way to Florida and never touch the brake, in fact. Honda's interior designer, Al Qatar, has really outdone himself with this vehicle. The plush leather-wrapped steering wheel, the suede finish on the dashboard, the wood grain topper, even the perforated leather and intricate stitching on the seats really give this car an upgraded high-end feel. It's something that Honda owners have now become used to on this generation of Hondas. Honda, of course, has the latest and greatest in phone connectivity for the new Clarity, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And what that essentially is, the major apps from your phone are now going to be up on this tablet-sized display. And I suppose the coup de grace would be that you can open up Maps, Google Maps, iMaps, have it full screen, edge to edge on this display. It really does away with the need for navigation. But here is another feature of the Honda lineup that is proprietary to Honda. It's called the Honda Lane Watch camera. Now, there's a camera mounted to the right-hand mirror of the car, and essentially what it does is it shows you a live video feed of your blind spot. You see, it has 3 little lines here, and each line represents a distance, 10 feet, 50 feet, and 75 feet. That way you can see your entire blind spot, you can tell how far back the car is, and then you can know exactly when it's safe to get over. Now that he's 75 feet behind me, I know that I can get over. It's just another way that Honda has brought the latest technology to the front and really separated itself from the pack. So as you can see, Honda once again has produced a vehicle way ahead of its time. So come on out to Germain Honda of Beaver Creek and let's go for a test drive, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.